So Talmadge is over here trying to.
I never had good luck around water. Hey, it ain't even coming.
Come on, I have some faith. Come on, girl.
I never had good luck around water.
Stop saying you don't. Just say you're gonna have good luck.
Catch it.
Yeah.
And then if you go in the water, we'll take it back to
That.
At least I know the wave will bring it in. I never seen it stay up that high that long.
Aw. So guess what? Now this is a moment for James too, because he's like, well, maybe I don't.
I'm gonna Google how to make the drum come to me. I mean, check out this view. Good morning, good morning. It is our last day here at Tropical Palms. Guys, we really didn't do too much vlogging about this park. Shanti is doing her job in here. She's cleaning up because we are leaving out tomorrow. And whenever we leave out, guys, we like to clean up the rig and have it ready for our next stop. So she already did the bathroom. He did the kitchen as well. She burned an incense, and I have been dumping both tanks on the RV. So we used both. As you can see, we used our garage area, and being that we use our garage area, we also use the bathroom in the garage as well. So the day before we leave, we like to go through this little procedure where I'm doing a full flush. This is for the garage area, and I'm going to do a full flush as far as the toilet, the black tank, on the front toilet, which is located up in here. And guys, I'll also like to do a little maintenance work, especially when it comes to our water. So we got this blue technology. We got this blue technology about a couple years ago. When they sent it out, we got this here. Later at the RV show, I wanted to upgrade our water system, so what I did was I went and bought the hoses, the stainless steel hoses, and also I bought the water softener, as you can see. So reason for the stainless steel hoses is because when they say they got away from the rubber hoses, because when the hoses sit out in the sun all day, the sun does something to the water inside the hoses. So with the stainless steel hoses, the sun do not penetrate these hoses. But what I do like about these hoses, guys, they don't crink up or anything like that. I love these hoses, and to think about it, they take less room. This is a 25-foot hose, and I also got two 5-foot hoses as well to make it a total of 35 feet. Usually I leave my softener in my cargo bay. Right now I got some in my cargo bay. I usually leave that softener right in my cargo bay, and I run that hose right up through here into the cargo bay, into the softener. Being that the water spigot is all the way in the back of my RV, I had to take the softener out. But I also do have another hose that I could have used to go with this, but it's not blue tech. But there it is. I do have another stainless steel hose I could have used as well. I just chose to take the softener out, quick and easy, and be done with it. But anyway, guys, what I'm gonna be doing today is I'm gonna be recharging my softener, and also I'm gonna check out my filters that's in here. Whenever we stay somewhere for over a week, I like to bring out the Blue Tech, where we can have fresh water, where we don't have to drink out the plastic water bottles, because that is not good. So now we're able to drink straight out the faucet with a glass. Anyway, I'm breaking down slowly. Today, what I'm going to do it also, I'm going to break down these black water, the hoses for the black tanks. Reason why I hate breaking those things down. I hate it because with this RV, I gotta go up under the RV and stuff those hoses up under here. So if I break this down, I'm a happy camper, because when it comes to unhooking these water hoses, all this stuff here, I can just snap it on, quick release. So I'm getting busy. Today we're gonna do a little cooking outside. We're gonna enjoy our day here at our beautiful RV. If you can see, guys, first time using the back porch. And of course we got a rug for it. We're using the side porch. And you're probably asking yourself, why are they using both porches? What do they need with using both porches? And that's because the reason why we're using both porches, during the morning time up until I say about 2 or 3 o'clock, the sun sits right here. So no matter with the awning out, we're still getting a lot of sunlight. So we figure if we go in the back, we get a little shade back there. Right now the sun is covered by clouds, so we're good right now. Well, anyway, let me get to this maintenance work, then I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to tell you guys a little more about Blue Technology. I got the new T-Mobile. You see, I got it in place, guys. So, yesterday was the last day that we can use Starlink, because I put the Starlink on pause. Reason why I put the Starlink on pause, I know I said it in my last video, So the reason why I put Starlink on pause, I recently received an email from Starlink saying that they're going up an additional $20, which take my monthly charge from $145 to $165. I have friends telling me for years that they've been using T-Mobile. They switched to T-Mobile. For me, I knew that we needed Starlink because Ashanti's job and our whole entire unit is ran off of internet. So I knew that we needed something reliable. And the way I looked at T-Mobile, T-Mobile is a mobile service. So if I remember correctly, when we used the RV in some of our earlier years, I couldn't get phone service at a lot of these parks out here. So I think that's why I chose not to move to T-Mobile. I chose to stick with the Starlink. As you can see, it's in store mode because I want to store it. So I couldn't get service with T-Mobile for years whenever we're at certain parts, and like one of our favorite parks, which is Atwood. So that's why I didn't jump over to T-Mobile, because we always in Ohio, and a lot of parks I can't get service with a regular mobile service. But anyway, guys, today I put the Starlink up. I will be keeping Starlink. It will be in the bed of my truck. I went out and bought tubs. Bought a shorter tub for my Starlink, and this here is gonna be for miscellaneous, because I want to clean these 3 bins out. So I'm putting the Starlink up, and hopefully I won't need it for a couple months. If I can go a couple months without it, that's good. T-Mobile only run me $45 a month, and the first 3 months I get for free. Starlink $165. Now I won't need the Starlink until our June GlampOut, because we're gonna be at Atwood, and that's where T-Mobile don't work good. So I'm gonna save a couple hundred, just putting it on pause for now. But anyway, I'm dumping now. I'm planning on cleaning out all this here. I'm gonna recharge my system. I got these water jugs. These water jugs, what I like about them, when I put water in our tanks, we don't use that drinking water because it's going inside of a tank. Even though it's coming out of our blue technology, I don't like using that for drinking water. What I do like to use for drinking water is these here. That's when we're boondocking. This here for boondocking purposes. So I do not drink out of the regular tank for boondocking purposes. I just put those in. But when we're at a park, we got water. I use the blue tech. So I'm gonna get to work. Alright guys, I finally got around to recharging my water softener by Blue Tech. I went out and bought some cheap salt. Got it from the dollar store. We went to Publix. The salt that they were selling ran close to $2, $1.98, something like that. I needed at least 3 of them because I haven't recharged this thing ever since early this summer, so I may have to do a couple of them, you know, just pour salt in it a couple times. You know, when I recharge it, I got to use the whole container of salt. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna recharge it where we can have fresh drinking water. Then I'm gonna fill all my 6-gallon jugs up with fresh water for my refrigerator, and also for just to have fresh water. Whenever we boondock, we like fresh water, and to get fresh water, we don't use the tanks like I said earlier. We use the 6-gallon jugs for fresh water. We got a special dispenser that give us fresh water, so I love doing that. But first, I'm gonna recharge this. Then I'm gonna check the filters that's in my Blue Tech water filter. I find myself outside a lot by myself now. Ever since we got this 5th wheel, my wife has turned to what you call an A-classer. If you know anything about A-classers, a lot of A-classers, they do not come outside. They get the best spots and they stay inside. And when I say my wife became like an A-classer, check out our site. We paid an additional $35 a day to be on this site. So we do have a nice site. We got a nice site. We did not get, because the free sites are the sites, are the grassy sites. We did not get a grassy site. We paid for the extra concrete, but let me show you what she do.
Yes, I mean, you're welcome.
What's up?
You know, people's sex
What you doing?
lives don't seem to get wilder.
Taking a little nap.
My sex life.
Seems that you do that a lot.
Just ask her.
Coming outside?
Bring them over
They
to what?
cool down a lot out there.
Yeah.
You just heard.
She's not coming out. She make reasons for staying in the RV. I'm the only one outside now, and I get bored. Perhaps we should go back to a travel trailer or something like that. Something where it would make her want to be outside more, because it's boring out there by myself, guys. Have you turned off the TV and you're trying to get up now?
Well, because I turned it off so people could hear you versus playing something that I was struggling to hear you talk.
Oh,
So,
yeah, she had the TV up so loud.
no.
But she's trying to go outside.
It was actually the show you left out from watching before you just went outside.
Oh.
got the camera.
Yeah, that was a long while ago, because that's a series. Anyway, let me get back to recharging this water filter. So guys, I'm gonna let this salt sit in this water filter for about 10 minutes before I add water to it. When I add water to it, I gotta let the water run about another 15 minutes. But I want the salt to blend with the resin. So here it is, a little messy. For the last couple of weeks here in Florida, we have been doing what you call the 1,000 Trails Shuffle. So we have been going from 1,000 trails to 1,000 trails. The longest that you can stay at a 1,000 trail park during the winter months is 14 days. So what we do is we try to find somewhere that after our 14 days is up, we try to find somewhere where we can go that it offers 14 days or offers at least 3 days at the most. So we are here at Sherwood Forest. As you can see, we are on all grass sites here. It's not the best looking part, I tell you, but you got a place to stay, you got a place to park your rig, and like us, we pay our dues, so it's free. Being that it's free, we can't complain. But today, guys, we're gonna take you on an adventure with us. We are leaving here. Just because we're staying here don't always mean that we have to stay at the park and do nothing. So we are headed to Daytona, Florida. We got some friends that just arrived in town. We're gonna go hang out with them because they are on a beach and we love the beach. So we had some friends that just came from Michigan, Q and James, and also their daughter Lauren. So they tend to come down here twice during the winter months. They come for the RV show and they come back just to hang out because they want to break up their winter months, which I don't blame them. Instead of staying in the house from November to springtime, they get away, they come down to the Sunshine State. You notice we are sporting our Adventure Bandit badge t-shirts. I got on the black t-shirt. Ashanti is sporting the blue t-shirt. The badge is gonna happen this year, guys, October 9th through the 12th. So badge, we tend to have a lot of fun at badge. We bring in live entertainment. We bring in games. We have a cornhole tournament. And we just do a lot of different things. And every year, what we try to do with our events, we try to change them up where it's not repeating and being like the last year. One thing that will repeat is our bingo games. People love bingo, and also our cornhole competition because people love cornhole. So that's one thing that we keep around. But anyway, if you're in the South Carolina surrounding areas, Georgia, or if you want to come from, if you just want to get away because this is our end of the year event, if you want to come from a long distance because it's cold, you want to enjoy hanging out with the RV community, once again, I advise you to come because you're going to have some fun. And our events never disappoint. So look us up. Email us if you're interested in coming to the Adventure Bandit Bash that's happening at Savanna Lakes RV Resort. That's like 30 minutes outside of downtown Savannah. So if you come for the event, you can also go and tour Savannah and check out all the different places. Take trolley rides, go and eat all types of different cuisines. I mean, it's a lot to do in downtown Savannah as well. So email us or give us a call, 234-352-8869. Right here? Yep. Okay. So we made it to Flagler Beach. We got James over here out of Michigan on the grill.
Put it together.
Yeah, he got this suitcase grill. Now I looked this thing up. This thing ran about $500 some.
Nice and compact. It's portable.
Yeah.
It's heavy.
It's heavy?
It's heavy.
But you had this for a while though.
Yeah, I've had it about 4 years.
4 years?
4 years.
You can only smell
smoker.
that. It's a smoker?
It's a smoker grill.
Mm-hmm.
It's the size of a nice suitcase, really.
Mm-hmm.
You got, it's vented here and vented at the bottom.
Mm-hmm. What's the name of this park?
This is Beverly Beach.
Beverly Beach?
Yeah, Beverly Beach Campground.
Mm-hmm. So as you can see, guys, a lot of A classes here. So he's backed up to the wall where he can still look out front. Check out this view. They say to be on this side over here, it's an additional $15 a day. But that is a view. How much do this cost a day? You would say, huh?
200.
200 a day?
Yep. About 200 a day.
So, hello.
Hello. Hello. You about business, huh?
Yeah, that's beautiful. Nice.
I don't like those inside. You don't know what day
Yeah,
it is.
exactly.
Inside cameras are not my, not my thing.
The guy, look what James made. James got ribs, macaroni, and greens. I got chicken, greens, macaroni, and what was they say that was?
That was tuna steak.
Tuna steak. Oh, tuna steak. Okay. Fancy, fancy.
Now this is beautiful. Look at that.
It is a little cold out here today. It's chilly. It's in the 50s, high 50s. We still had to come and enjoy the beach. You got the Johnsons there. Of course, Shanti taking pictures.
Beautiful and peaceful.
It's peaceful too?
Yes.
Yep. So we got our warm toddy, our hot toddy with us. Cause it is chilly with that wind coming off that ocean. It's chilly. And do you get anything else besides the ocean?
Nope. That's it. They're like, what else you want? Now you're being greedy. That's what they're gonna say. Look inside of yourself. Maybe you want too much.
But man, this sand is hard.
Yeah.
Do you know at the other end of Daytona you could drive your cars on it?
Yeah, you took us.
Oh yeah, we did. We did go. Yeah.
Daytona's like an hour from here.
Huh?
Daytona's like an hour from here.
No, not really an hour. It's about 30 minutes from here.
Oh wow, that's not
Yeah,
bad.
because when we hit Daytona, we still had 30 minutes to go to get here.
So they had the Daytona 500.
Yep, that's
We
this
had to pay
weekend.
the holiday rate last night.
Did y'all?
Yes, because we turned the corner, it was packed.
Really?
We turned the corner, it was packed. We were like, what are all these people doing up here?
Wow.
Look across the bridge. It was jammed.
Wow.
Yeah, they were talking about it on the news the day. The guy who won, I guess he won 2 years in a row.
Really?
So Talmadge is over here trying to.
I never had good luck around water. Hey, it ain't even coming.
There she is. Come on, I have some faith in her. Come on, girl.
I never had good luck around water.
Stop saying you don't. Just say you're gonna have good luck.
We can catch it.
Yeah.
And if you go in the water, we'll take it back to
That.
At least I know the wave will bring it in. I never seen it stay up that high that long.
Aw. So guess what? Now this is a moment for James too, because he's like, well, maybe I don't want this drone.
I'm gonna Google how to make the drone come to me.
I mean,
This ain't the one.
and it's
She
typical.
won't come back.
I was gonna say it's typical woman. She don't want to listen. She don't want to listen. I tell her stop.
You can't do anything on your phone, Tam. If you come back, get on the app.
Huh?
Get on the app and
It
tell her to come
won't
on.
just stay up there so long, so it'll be falling with you. Jay, you might have to run and catch it. I'm trying to pull it in.
And he's double fisted.
I played in the Super Bowl last week. You ain't seen me?
No,
You ain't
I
seen
did not
me?
see you.
You ain't seen me? I'm ready.
So the guys are trying to catch the drone that is
You gotta sprint. Get ready.
that has gone rogue.
Sassy, I'm getting ready.
Are you okay? Yes, it is. Come on down. Tell me. Turn it the other way. Ooh, she up there real high. Ooh. Is she going further out? What's she doing? She's getting lower. So how do you guys think this is going to end? How do you think this is going to end? Not well. No, I'm going to be positive. It's going to end well. It's going to end well? Okay. It's going to get it. Let's see. Let's see. Dry. That's what we need now. We just need her to be dry when she comes down. She's going to come down on a dry area. What are you doing? Phone the friend? Uh-oh. He connected to it. Okay, much better. Now it's close call. Oh, she's racing her.
Get down on the ground. Come down here. See what I want.
Do right.
I mean, I told you 3 times.
Hey, it had a mind of its own. I swear I never had good luck around water.
Man,
If I only fly the other one probably would have took off.
what's her name?
I didn't even give it a name yet. Was she
Charlene, Alyssa. It's always the Charlene's. It's always the Charlene's. Don't listen.
Charlene's going to be on you. You better calm down. You guys, we are here, of course, with Q and James. Everybody knows Q and everyone knows James because we've been around them many of times. But Q and James, how long have you guys been camping? And what do you like about camping?
Oh, I love camping.
Okay.
It's the way the way of life now. For the most part, we part-timing, but still the way of life.
How long have we been camping?
Together since 2000, about 12 years. No, longer than that. 15 years.
Wow.
Yeah, 15 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you raised your kids up in camping.
Yeah,
Yes.
we did.
Yeah.
Highly recommended.
Highly recommend.
They
And
can't run from you if you're in a small camper.
That's true.
They gotta sit and talk to you.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, they gotta sit and talk
Yeah,
to
they
you.
can't run and hide in their rooms.
Nope, they
That's
cannot.
true.
They
That's
cannot.
true. Yeah.
And how many campers have you had so far? So where did you start off at?
A tent.
Okay.
A Boy
Yes.
Scout tent. Yeah. With a Home Depot bucket.
Ooh. So see?
With a toilet seat on it.
Then listen, that was luxury accommodations.
Yep. And
Yes.
coin showers. With
Yes.
Lauren sliding down my hip. Because she's soapy. That's how we started. I'm just keeping it fun.
So really, you would suggest this to anybody at any level, right?
100%.
Yes,
100%. Get a tent. Get outside.
Yep, get outside, start
Take your
living.
family outside.
Yep,
And you guys are ending up in what, a Class A?
Class A.
But
Yes.
how many different rigs have you had?
We had a tent, and
Okay.
then we had a bumper pull
Yep.
with a little bunk on the side, and then we had
27-foot Jayco.
Yep. And then we went
We
to
put a chandelier inside of it.
We did.
Yes.
Painted all the cabinets.
Painted cabinets.
Yep.
It had
Put the fake
marble.
backsplash. Yep. And
marble
marble
countertops. Yeah.
Contact paper, but same thing. Same thing.
Yeah. That was our first one.
And then we went and made the camper. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we
went
had
to a fifth wheel.
open range fifth wheel. And then went to a Class A.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
That was it.
And that's where they messed up at.